Welcome to All Pro Football Data. My name is Jim Cobern. In today's episode, we're talking about Kurtis Rourke. We'll be looking at his passing efficiency and dual threat rushing ability. Then we'll take a look at his situational data, followed by his down and distance data, including his ability to be clutch in third down situations. Learn how the data is collected and the glossary terms and the link attached in the description. All this stuff out of the way, let's get to the video. So first off, in terms of his passing efficiency and his career efficiency, Kurtis has done pretty well for himself. He had a 90.31 best quarterback efficiency score in college, but his career score was 64.56 out of 100. The biggest driver for that efficiency score was the fact that he played at Indiana, and prior to that, he played in other conferences that were kind of lesser conferences in terms of his strength of schedule and the strength of team that he was on. But overall, these are good numbers to have. These are at least within range of starter potential. Not quite in the starter averages in terms of his career efficiency, but definitely good data nevertheless in terms of it. Then, of course, when you get to his dual threat ability, Kurtis also did really well with his mobile quarterback score, pretty much within line of starter average, Pro Bowl average, and All Pro average there. Then when you look at his situational statistics, he did well here too. His first down completion percentage was 68 percentile in terms of all downs and distances. He also did well in terms of his TD percentage. 15 plus yard percentage of passes that were 15 plus yard was a little bit on the average side, and then 25 plus yard passes was also just slightly above average. So kind of is a little mid in terms of this. Doesn't quite hit where he needs to be in terms of the 70 percentile, 60 percentile in terms of these particular numbers. So that's a little bit of a concern for him. Uh, then when you look at his down and distance data, Kurtis also did really well on third down conversions. So really well there, 83 percentile, 74 percentile in terms of second down. So again, getting first downs on second down, he was 74 percentile in terms of that. And then first downs on first down was 56 percentile. So this kind of gives you an idea of like where he kind of excelled. And a lot of that was sort of short distance, or at least played in an offense where it was more so about converting in those third and four, third and short type situations, second and shorter situations. So very good in terms of that for him. Overall conclusions, I would say Kurtis has good overall passing efficiency and solid situational statistics. His career data is mid-tier, but he does a lot of things really well. So his overall upside at the next level would probably be, say, a Bo Nix on the high end with Ryan Higgins on the low end. If you're talking about a guy like him. So again, he's somebody that I think has to go to offense where there's a lot of yak involved, not necessarily air yards. That wouldn't be his forte. But if he goes to the right team, in terms of, again, being more focused on yak yards after contact, Kurtis will do really well in that situation. So he's not necessarily a slept on prospect, but he is a prospect I think you need to know the name because he could surprise people because of how much experience he has and how well he performed at Indiana this year. So, with all that stuff out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Jim Coburn. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.